Well, good afternoon. Sitting here on my back deck, got a nice strawberry spritzer in my hand. Got my dog, Pal. She's a husky, just by my side, just relaxing for the evening. And I've had a few thoughts today. One is about life, and another is what I've been hearing from authors lately. And as a fellow author, I need to talk about this. A number of authors have reached out to me and said, I'm not getting sales. And I asked them, what have you done? They said, well, we put the book out on Amazon. We published it. Okay, that's a great start. What else have you done? Oh, just like deer in the headlights. They can't tell me anything else they've done. Well, there's a problem with that, my friends. You need to market your book. You need to tell the world your book exists. If you don't tell them, who's going to do it? With over 4 million plus titles a year being published, you need to let people know your book exists. So I've done a few things over the years, and as a result of those, in the marketing of my books, I now have 51 straight months of continuous sales. Now, no hype here. Some months, absolutely fantastic. Other months, well, maybe I could buy myself a cup of coffee at McDonald's. But they're continuous sales. And here's the best part. I've spent less than $200 on the advertising. Think about that. 51 months, less than 200 bucks. To me, that's pretty spectacular. But I've taken it a step further. And I don't want to tell you about my journey. That's not why I'm here today. I'm going to help you with yours. If you're a new author, you're struggling with sales, well, then guess what? I've written a book. My name is Kevin Hall, and the book is Book Marketing on a Budget, Simple Steps for New Authors. And that's what I want to emphasize. Simple steps. You always start to walk before you run. And what do you do before you walk? You crawl. That's how you maneuver. And that's the steps I've taken in this journey. I didn't have money for an expensive budget. I didn't even know where to begin. So I started to learn. And the learning over all these years I've put into my book, Book Marketing on a Budget, Simple Steps for New Authors. And I'll tell you, everything that I've done to date, I've put into that book. There's no hype. There's no upsells. It's what I've done with actual examples. So if you're ready to start, if you're ready to take that first step, then I suggest maybe you check this book out. Ask for it at your local library if you don't want to pay for it or if you can't afford it. Ask for it. I do wish you well on your journey, and I wish you much success. God bless.